Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. For those who don't know me, I am a low-income budgeter here on YouTube, and I make videos about cash stuffing, cash envelopes, and saving money. So if those are things that you guys are into, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a like because it does help me out. So today we're going to be stuffing March's paycheck number 3, and we're going to start with the coins. So let's see what we've got. Oops. Got a little bit of coins this time. So let's put them in our little box here. Awesome. Okay, so that's it for the coins. I'm gonna put that to the side. Now we're gonna do our cash. So let me go ahead and grab that, set up my little iPad here. Okay, we're gonna start with the envelope portion. All right, so today we will be stuffing $480. Okay, grab my money. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our money in here. And then just ones. Jeez. Okay, I think we're good. All right, perfect. So to start off on our wallet, we're gonna start by taking out any money that we have left. So we have $1 left here, and this is gonna be going into my dollar savings challenge. Put that in the end there. And this envelope is going to be receiving $10. So we're just going to grab a 10. Babies will be receiving $5. Give has $5, but it will be receiving an additional $5. And we're just gonna let that roll over for next week. Okay, and then other things has $5. So we're just gonna let that roll over as well. And we'll put an additional 5. Cool, all right, oh goodness. So let's go ahead and fill these in really quick. 10, 5, 5, 5, 25, okay. Sorry about the noise in the background. Okay, so now we're done with the wallet. So we're gonna go ahead and do the envelopes, and we're gonna be starting with this binder. This is a new binder. I got it from Amazon. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. Just let me know in the comments and I'll link it for you. So let's go ahead and start with pets. Okay, pets will be receiving $150 today. Oh gosh, here it's the struggle of keeping these open. Okay, so $150. Okay, so now we have 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, 400. Oh, this pencil is like stuck. Okay, so let's move on down here. So now we have $400. And this is just like monthly stuff for my animals. This isn't like vet or anything like that. This is just like food, basically. Diapers, food, stuff like that. Emergency will be receiving $10 today, and we will be scratching one of our numbers off. Maybe, if this thing opens. It's like something stuck in here. Oh, here we go. Okay. So $10. All right, let's grab a 10. And let's add it in. All right, so emergency now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 10, 25, 425. Let me move this pen out of the way because I have a tendency of using it to write on my iPad, unfortunately. I mistake it for my pencil. Okay, so next is give back, and this is just me paying my mom back for money that I borrowed. So give back will be receiving $50. Maybe like that. Okay. So now give back has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Oh, why are the 50s in the back? Okay, let's start over, guys. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, and then 1. 621. This is not like any rush or anything. I'm just slowly paying her back. So yeah. Okay. And the next one is home needs. I did move this envelope over because this envelope will just be stuff that I buy for my home every month or so. So it will be receiving $2. We have now 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I did it again. I put this pencil close to it. 74. I'm just gonna put the pencil over here. Okay, debts will be receiving, oh, I guess I got them backwards on here. But anyway, debts will be receiving $10. So let's go ahead and grab a 10. All right. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 10, 20, 30, and 40. So $1,240 in debts. So what we're gonna do now is we are gonna get a $1,000 slip if I can find one. I should have one handy, but we shall see. Oh yes, I do. Perfect. So now we are going to be replacing that 1,000 and putting a $1,000 placeholder, and we will leave the pretty hundreds with the tens, and this will be going to the bank, or I might just use it to do like a condensing of my envelopes. That's probably what I'll do, and then I'll bring it to the bank. So let's go ahead and put all this money in. I'm sorry, I'm messy. Okay. So, perfect. Yay, $1,000 slip, finally. Okay, so school needs is gonna be receiving $10. So let's go ahead and put a 10 in here. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 51. Let me erase that and put 51. Okay. So I did kind of change the order of my envelopes a little bit to kind of make it match more in the binders. So yeah. I thought, you know, it was time for new binders. I had my same old binders for like almost a year now. So yeah, guys, let me know if you want to buy this binder. I got it from Ari Budget's link, so I can just link that down below for you guys. All right, so moving on to my next pretty binder. I love this binder. I can't stop doing this. Like, I'm obsessed. But yeah, so let me move this a little bit, move that there. Okay, so now we're gonna be moving over here to the next categories. And, maybe I have the binders mixed. Let's see, hold on. No, I guess I forgot to change the order. That's okay. So I guess babies is first, but it's down here, but it's fine. So it's gonna be receiving $10 today. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 10, 15, 16. Where are you? 316. I feel like I'm holding the money all weird. I don't know, it's been a little bit since I filmed one of these, so I'm always so nervous for some reason. Okay, parents is gonna be receiving $10. So let's go ahead and grab a 10. So we have 50, 75, 50, 70, 85. Okay, maybe now we'll have them all in order. All right, next is health, and that one will also be receiving $10. So we have 10, 20, 30, and 40. $40. All right, and then we have car, and car will be receiving $10. I still have to fix this envelope. I don't know why, okay, there we go. All right, so now we have, let's move this a little bit over. So now we have 100, 250, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. 284, yeah. 70, 80, yeah, 284. Okay, dates will be receiving $2. Sorry, that's my puppy in the background. She's eating grass for some reason. Okay, so it has now $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9. Wait a minute, am I doing something wrong here? Oh no, it's right here. Okay, the next one is work, and that will also be receiving $2. So let's go ahead and just add that. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 16, $17. So did anyone do anything interesting for spring break? Because I know that I just sat at home and did nothing. But it was very relaxing, that's for sure. Okay, miscellaneous is $5 today. So now we have 50, 5, 60, 5, 70. I haven't really decided what I'm going to use that money for, but we'll see. All right, beauty will be receiving $10 today. So beauty now has 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are building this back up. Okay, clothing will be receiving $2. Shocker, that's all I do for this envelope for now. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And that's the end of this binder, guys. What do you think? If you like this binder, I'll link it down below too. But I'm just like really obsessed with these little things. Okay, and last but not least is my pink binder, and that will house the rest of my sinking funds. All right. Uh-oh, here we go. All right, so the first one is birthday, and birthday will be receiving $10. Shocker. Ugh, I always put that in the wrong. Okay, right there. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 55. 255. Anniversary will be receiving $5 today. So now it has 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 49. just love the way that pink color looks on the iPad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, new car will be receiving $5. So, oh, by the way, new car is being added back into my sinking funds because come May when I graduate, I'm going to be getting a new car so that, you know, for my job and everything, so that I can actually have a car. So yeah, so this is back to being a priority. So now we have $100, $200, $300, and $5. Oh, also, I want to thank you guys because I have made it to 300 subscribers, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, I want to thank you for coming back and being here to basically watch how awkward I am. And I'm really happy you guys support me because, again, I'm very awkward. And yeah, so the next category is house, and that will be receiving $10. So again, you see what I do? I always do this. I just put, like, for some reason I keep thinking the 10s are like higher than the 20s, which I don't know, guys. It's math, and you know math is not my thing. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 1, and 2. We have reached 102 in house, finally. That took forever. And now getting it back in here is going to be a hassle. Okay, family will also be receiving 10. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, 1, and 2, and 3. 63. Okay, Christmas will be receiving 20 because we are trying to bulk this one up. Okay, so now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90. We are almost at 100, which I'm happy about, but yeah, it's already March, and my goal, I think, for Christmas, I don't even remember. I think it was like $800. I don't remember. So we gotta kind of get going on this one. Okay. I guess I got Christmas and holidays all mixed up, so I don't know, but it's okay. So Parks is next, and Parks will be receiving $10. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 1, and 2. 22. Oh, also, I forgot to say I highlighted the envelopes. Tell me what you guys think. I think it kind of looks but I mean, it makes them stand out a little bit. So holiday will be receiving $10. Yeah, took me a minute. Math. 20, 40, 50, 5, 60. $60. And it clicked back on. Dang it. Okay, so then the next one is going to be trips, and that one will be receiving $5. So now we have $25. Cool. And then the last but not least is gifts, and that one will be receiving 15. So let's do 5s. So now we have 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 1, 41, and then $36 in an Ulta store credit card. Store gift card or something, I don't know. Okay, and then my last envelope is the $1 challenge, and we are gonna be stuffing $1, which is what I had left over. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and add our $1 in, and we will not be counting this challenge because I wanna see how much I can save up in a year. So we'll see that. We'll see how much this challenge gives us at the end. So that is something. Okay, so that's it for this portion. Did I miss something? I feel like I'm missing something here, because I got some money left over and it's pretty strange. 52. Did I overstuff something? I probably overstuffed something. That's okay. I am going to what the heck is going on here? I think I overstuffed something. That's okay. We are going to figure this out because I still have to do my challenge box. So what we're gonna do is, because we're supposed to have 62 left over, and it looks like we have, because this is all from my my debt envelopes. So I'm going to go ahead and take that, because I'm pretty sure we made a mistake somewhere. So I'm just gonna take a 50, take these two, and grab it. Actually, I am gonna just see if I have a 10 in here to just switch all of this out. I don't. So we're just gonna kind of swap that out. That 40 for a 50, because I'm pretty sure either I forgot to put a 10 in there or I may have miscounted, which is totally possible because it's me. But, so nevertheless, we still have, sorry about that, that's my puppy. Nonetheless, we still have our Terror box that we're gonna be doing. And remember last time that we did a video, I pulled out 62. So we are going to stuff 62 and pull out our next number. So let's see, we got 50, 60, let's do it like that, and then 2. So we got the 62 here, and we're gonna go ahead and put them in this little envelope. I don't know if this fits like this. I don't think so. So we're gonna have to try to fold it like that. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna do this, and we're going to go ahead and grab the next one. And the next one is 69. So we're gonna leave that one there, and that'll be the next week's stuffing for my box. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That's my dog. She gets very mad at my cat. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna be putting this money aside so that I can do a bill and stuffing and then bring it to the bank. And that, let me make sure I've done all my envelopes and that I didn't miss anything. Okay, I guess not. I guess I may have miscounted, or I may have stuffed something in the wrong place. But anyway, guys, that is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you guys will come back next week. I promise it'll be a little bit more organized. But I will see you in my next video, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.